Yo everybody, welcome back to part 7 of Let's Play Golden Sun. In the last episode we got here to Bilibin. We saw a strange looking tree. We're gonna look at this tree. It looks almost human. So we're gonna try this out, see if anything happens. Oh, that's kind of scary. So... what? Please just know it's from your phone. That's kind of suspicious. Oh, we got this. I was playing around, so it was like this before, but you just moved over. There's a tunnel under there. We're not going to get that, but to start off, I want to... There's a quick item over here. I just want to get it, because it's pretty helpful. It's a hard nut, which boosts defense. I think we're going to give that... Ooh, what? Really? Why is his defense so high? Oh, I guess we'll give it to Garrett. And items like that, like mints or apples we'll get later, they raise like your base stat, and then classes and Dijin like affect that, or Dijin affect base stats as well. So when you give a Jin or take a Jin, and it can be a little different, varying from person to person because of their classes. So, oh my goodness, why is this so loud? It sounds really loud. Oh, I know what it is. So if we come over here, we just traveled up along the top part of the gates, really. You can come around here. If we came under that statue in the middle of town, we would have come out right under it, and we wouldn't have been able to get it. But right here, we have another little friend here. Look at this guy. I always thought that looked so cool. So we have Ivan, or Gust. It's basically Flint, but it's Jupiter. It's wind damage, so Ivan will get a lot from that. But that tree is suspicious. I think we should do something about that tree. After we check out... No, we'll wait till next time, because they'll have better stuff. McCoy's Palace. Look at this place. This looks fancy. Oh, also, I don't... If you notice a little bit of stuff different, it's because I had a problem when recording episode 6. And so I just had to play through the whole game up to this point to get back here. This nice purple hair. Next month for what? Sure. Got them so I could build my palace. She cut down trees to make a palace. What's wrong with this one? It's right here. Huh. A curse? We didn't know anything about a curse. What's going on here? What curse is happening here? Building stuff up there. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got a little confused, as I usually do. I think we're supposed to talk to these guys. Yeah, we're brave warriors. Let us in. We can do it. Look a little young. That doesn't mean anything. Follow me! Here we go. I think we're supposed to go this way. Kind of just ditched it. There we go. This guy looks big. Wonder what he's doing. What's the matter then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many men into Kalima Forest, but no one has returned. These warriors. Did you get a good look at them? Here we are, your majesty. Come closer, laddie. Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? I feel like he's Scottish, but I can't do a Scottish accent. They're but children. And And you expect me to believe you can save Kalima? You bet we can. Well, I'll grant you're a brave lot. Here, this key will get you past the barricade to the east. Barricade? Even with the key, such wee lads as yourself will never reach Kalima. Don't give me that tone. He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think, Isaac? Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So, you decided to accept our little job. Hey, Ivan, you don't look too enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? So I guess that the tree out front was once a man, but he turned into a tree somehow? What? Yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? You bet your buns I do. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. At least we all agree on something. I don't like this guy. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but wee children. So? He just, what? No, how are we gonna get past the barricade? We cannot give up hope of our other champions. But what about us? We cannot send you into a certain dome. What if we said that we were going east anyway? You can go when things have settled down. But that means you're not gonna let us go? Ack! It's for your own good, lad. Alright, I like him a little bit more. I do not want to talk about it anymore, Captain. I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Well, I am not going to take that standing down. Your name was Isaac? I'm sorry you were rejected. You bet your buns you're going to be sorry. I never, ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Won't you promise me you won't go to Kalima? No. You are persistent, aren't you? That barricade. You may not need a key. Ooh. Oops. I shouldn't have said anything. I got you. I got you. Oops. Quotation marks. Oops. Quotation marks. Oops. This town sucks. Let's get out of here. We got our Jin. We got all we wanted. I'm out of here, suckers. So here we are, we just said to go east. We're gonna go to the barricade. So here we are at the barricade. We almost made it without an interruption. So here we don't need a key, we can just slip on by. Oh, look at these trees. The tree looks like a person, let's read it. They're so heavy. Are they on top of you? What are they doing on top of each other? What were they doing before the curse? So we just keep on going. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, this looks really nice. Once again, almost make it. Oh, what's happening? Everybody's a tree. It's so quiet. What's the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. Kind of establish that? Everyone in Kalima has been turned into a tree. Why? Do you know why this happened? Oh, I do. I don't know. That was an accident. I see. It was because they hurt the holy tree? Oh, that's right, they were cutting down all those trees. They probably made him mad. I wouldn't appreciate that. What is it now, Ivan? That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? Guess is as good as mine. What? Ah! What's happening? My mind. Someone is attacking my... What? Like supersonic coming down from above. What is that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... We've got to get out of here. I can't move. Oh, bubbles. That looks cool. Huh. Look at how it, like, those, like, rainbow lights. Those are really cool. Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier? Did it save us? I mean, it looked like it. I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what those domes were. It was our synergy. Huh, what? What are you, crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Those barriers. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? So far, that's the only time we've used it. When I was training, I'd focus so hard, I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that that was synergy we were projecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean, like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It's definitely possible. Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power at any time, Isaac? We could strike criticals all the time, that'd be cool. Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Watch out! It's happening again! Ah, we're getting good at it now. Can't touch us. Why? Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kalima. They have earned their fate. Kalima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. Your children may not know this, but we are dying. And Kalima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go. That doesn't sound so good. Tret was once a kindly forest kin, but he is slowly dying, and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. My kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will. Look for Tret deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. Huh. That doesn't sound good. I bet we can, Ivan. Well, she gave us a direction to go into the forest, so that's where we'll go. It looks like Isaac has something in his mind. We'll leave it up to you, Isaac. Let's go save everyone. So I wanted to come over here because there's one item you can get. You can get an apple. That's really good. It's the only good item over here, but it raises attack. So we'll give that to Isaac just because we want to make the highest attack higher, hit more. And I don't know what I was thinking, but no, you can't buy anything yet. There is a little goodie guy. If you go to the back of this house, you can loop around. I think there's monster battles. Yep, there is. So we'll just get rid of these guys. Rat soldiers tend to run away a lot. Rats are very defensive. We'll take care of the bat first. We'll try and take care of the rat with ah, darn it. That was bad luck. We're gonna need to heal real quick. We'll try a fire on this one. We really want to get rid of this rat real quick. And that worked. And now he'd probably run away. Yep. We'll just try and take him out quick. Also, something I was just thinking about is that when I first started playing this game, I always thought Ivan was a girl. I don't know if it's the way he looks. I don't know if it's the way he looks or just he doesn't hit very hard or what, but I always thought it was a girl. So here we have a freebie. Little Jin. Another earth guy. We can give this to... Actually, let's try and switch up. Granite, really cool. Earthen barrier pretty much nullifies a huge chunk of all damage coming in. So I'm going to rearrange them a bit. I'll be back in a second once I've got them. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I'm back. I couldn't find any interesting combinations. We don't have a lot to work with. As we get more Djinn, the possibilities will open up a bit as to what we can do. But for right now, we're just going to leave them mono-elemental, same type. So it'll make the forest a little easier. Like there were some combinations that we had no even offensive synergies with Garrett or Ivan. So I'm gonna go stock up because I thought you could stock up there, but you can't because they're all trees. But I'll be back in just a second once I've stocked up. Actually, guys, I lied. I want to show this off just because it's the first kind of item shop we've been to. So we'll just go inside real quick and check it out. So here we have weapons, or a weapons store. We can buy, sell, artifacts, and repair. So some items get broken if you use them too often. You can just repair them right here. So we're going to buy... our money is 846, so we don't have too much to work with. Longsword, a boost for Isaac and Garrett. Ivan can't equip it, which is another reason I thought he was more feminine. But we equipped the bandit sword, so we'll get one. Just going over stuff. You can buy weapons here, sell, whatever. And then armor, it's the same deal. Buy, goes down, list, artifacts. Artifacts are unique items. Sometimes they don't have them. I think there's one in the game unless they come from drops. See just a weird witch's wand. Isaac can equip it, but we don't want him to equip it because that's all our money. So I'll just buy my stuff and I'll show you guys what I bought in just a second. Oh, also something that comes up is right when you buy, like I just bought leather armor for Garrett and he's wearing a cotton shirt. The merchant will offer to buy my cotton shirt on the spot, which is good. It keeps inventory, which can get pretty low. And also you get game tickets for spending a large amount of money. Game tickets will come in. They're actually really important. They'll come in later. but you can get them from spending large amounts of money. I'll see you guys in another second once I finish equipping. Welcome back, everybody. So I just bought, I didn't have a lot of money to spend, so I bought I actually bought exclusively armor, just because we can focus on attacks later, but I bought leather armor for Isaac and Garrett, and a wooden cap for Ivan. So they're all at 33 or 34 defense, so that'll help them in the upcoming fight. And then the last thing we want to do is we want to find the item shop. We can just use our remaining money to buy some stuff. So they have herbs, antidotes, elixirs, sacred feathers. Sacred feathers are cool. They reduce monster encounters. It's kind of like a repel from Pokemon. I never really use antidotes or elixirs because I think they wear off at the end of battle anyway. But I do. Herbs are only 10 and they recover 50, so just load up on those. So there we go. Bought 20 of them. We'll get a game ticket, which is nice, for only 200. We'll give it to Ivan. He can carry that. And so now that we are all rested up, I will see you guys back at the entrance to the forest. I forgot what it's called. So here we are back again. I think we can get through a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna cut it so the video is not too long. But here we go. Colima Forest. And this is an example of a new area where the enemies are a bit stronger. These guys aren't, so I'll cut this out, but I think for certain later on in Colima Forest they can get significantly more difficult. Some of the first mechanics to the puzzles in here, rolling logs, that's always fun. But some of the puzzles can get pretty in-depth, as we'll see in a little bit. But so we just got hurt a little bit, pretty bit. So we'll just give this to Garrett, heal him up. Works really well for early game, just nice healing. Again, more of these puzzles. Trying to get. I'll try and see if I can get it from right here. Catch it. There we go. We got a nut. Nuts are nice. They'll come in later when we get more HP. Right now, herbs are doing a fine job. And cured is 70, so we don't need anything more expensive than that, or more healing than that. This is a little bit of a tricker. Not too bad though. Got it. This is the reason I always liked these games as a kid, because I loved the puzzles in them. They were so, they were just so good. Later on, they get a lot more difficult. I don't know how I did this as a second grader, but definitely a good time. A lot of my hours were spent doing this. So yeah, I spent a lot of time doing this. I had the guidebook. I still have it from my grandma. We'll cut it right here. I'll save that story for next time if I remember. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to get through a little bit of more action stuff because it was all text. But I swear it'll get a lot more adventuring and less text heavy as we go on. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.